the straight, and they're off and racing in the Waikato Equine Veterinary Centre. It was a good level line away. Lothbrock gets back in touch with Charlie Rose in the early stages. One of the first to approve to the lead early is Quizmaster. Constantina's coming over. The midnight shift out of it, deeper with Vitachi going forward to make a line of 4. Indigenous Union settled down in fifth outside of Sweet Treat, then followed Nelly Secundus. On its outside is Pursuit. Back in the ruck is Super G, settles down worse in midfield. To his inside is Icy Red. Further back in the field, Lothbrock's recovered to fourth last. Followed around by Red John, Where Are You? And settling down at the tail early is Charlie Rose. Only moderate tempo as they head out into the back terrain at about the 1,400 metres. Where Pursuit, the big grey's gone around to lead now. From its second, Quizmaster. To its outside now, one distance towards the midnight shift. Vitachi's fifth, 4-3 wide. Constantina followed by Sweet Treat. Then a gap of 2 lengths back to Nelly Secundus, followed by Indigenous Union. Icy Red, then big route Lothbrock continues to improve. Super G back to about fourth to last, and then followed by Where Are You? Further back Charlie Rose, and Red John is the last. Like one arm paper hanger as they reach the end of the back straight, one hand on the phone, one on the binoculars, and I just have to move position again. Pursuit to about 600-700 metres, leads away from on the outside the midnight shift. In third position is Constantina. It's followed around by Vitachi, then Sweet Treat. Further back to Nelly Secundus. Out deeper, Where Are You's getting prominent. Red John's taking off from the back. Further back, Super G's a long way back. Third or fourth last, then followed Charlie Rose. The favourites under heavy pressure. And dropping right out of it as they turn for home was Quizmaster. They're in the straight. 300 metres left to travel. Pursuit is giving a great side at odds. Can he go back to back? Sweet Treat up on the inside, making a challenge. Deeper out, Where Are You's closing. Pursuit, Sweet Treat's getting up underneath it. Good battle, Pursuit and Sweet Treat to the final 100 metres, and Sweet Treat assumed control. Sweet Treat raced away late to beat Pursuit. Third over was Where Are You? Then Nelly Secundus. Close for fifth between of Indigenous Union. Then followed making ground Red John, the midnight shift, Constantina, Vitachi, Charlie Rose, and Icy Red. And getting further back in the field, disappointing today, Super G is amongst the tail enders, Lothbrock, and pulling up quickly Quizmaster.